Hey, good morning. Nobody's a bigger recycler than me. I recycle by the ton. There's an example. Okay, I'm recycling some machine tool lighting. Now, this lamp over here came on this Axelson, but I think originally I had one of these Fostorias like that. I put on, had the right bolt pattern. But this is a little later lamp, I think, than the 40s. I'm not sure. But it was broken. And I'll show you what I did. See if I can get this out at all falling apart. Hold on. I'm going to get it apart here. Oh. I'm afraid I'm going to drop it. I should have had that loose. No. Hope you're all doing well. There we go. Yeah, see, this thing was busted off. And I took and ground off, cut off what was there as ragging, and they had it held together with hose clamps. So I made this part here out of that recycled aluminum that I did a while back. And it's nice to have it all cleaned up and ready to go too. So, okay, I made that part. And I filed this part here and got that little dimple there for a set screw. Used the good old drill press there. Oh, that clamp setup I did there with that flat bar underneath works fantastic. So I think it's worth working on something like this. You can see how it is. It's kind of got a ball socket. Yeah, and up here too. And it's got a swivel in the lamp head. That's, yeah, right here. But what I'm going to do with this, it looks like it's going to work, is have it for a bench light here. Yeah, I think that'd be pretty cool. Okay, I got some more stuff going on, and I will click the camera on, but this is just one of the little projects I'm doing right now. Okay. Well, I'm moving along on this machine lamp project, and I thought I'd show you how I hold things down. On this bench, I have tapped holes. So I can take this bar here, this piece of lead, using the plumber's lead, plumber's strip lead. Okay, just prop that up like that. And clean up this end here. You can see everything. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'll move on to something else on this. Well, I got this lamp repaired and put back together. It could use a paint job, but I'm just going to leave it like it is. Let's check it out. Yeah, It's got this reflector, and it's not friendly to modern light bulbs, LEDs. That's what it looks like cleaned up. Most paint came off it, but I think it's got some charm. But what's nice is it's a nice little bench light, because with my older eyes, I need to see a little bit better. And what I got in here, I'll show you what it is. I'm salvaging this end mill. And it's a nice end mill. But it's got a drive pin in it here, and that's not friendly to my holding system. So I'm going to grind that drive pin off. This is just a wad of sheet lead. I always wash my hands after handling lead. I just want you to know that. Yeah, so you can get a nice grip on that. And by the way, this little vise here was a project at the community college machine shop program I did, oh man, back in the 1980s. And I attached it to a circuit board vise called a Flowtron. Now the circuit board vise is a very lightweight thing, basically made out of wire. So I just took it off and screwed my little vise onto it here, and it works just great for this. And with lighting, okay, we'll get you right here and I'll cut that off as a success and call it successful. About it. Yeah. I don't know if this is rotating or not. It looks like it is. Oh, let's see here. Yeah, that should be good. Okay. I got another thing I'm going to do here. I'll pull the camera around and show you. Okay, back in the 1990s, Inco sold these little comparator stands, and they had a horrible little adjuster thing. I don't know where that is. And this is the stop for it. You can put a dial indicator in here, and it didn't work all that well because of the quality of the adjustment, but the little granite plates are flat and pretty nice for different things. So what I'm going to do is instead of have this useless thing in there, it was held just with a bolt. It's real crude from beneath. So I'm going to turn up this piece of brass and make a brass insert and thread it 1/4 20 threads per inch, and I can attach all kinds of things to it, even indicator, good quality indicator stuff. I don't know if you can see that hole there. I'm going to get the new light on it now. But anyway, there's this ragged hole. So I got to somehow figure, I'll make it the size of this bolt head here, then with that reduced area, and epoxy glue it in there. Okay, I'll get it over in the Axelson and start doing it. I just need a couple of thousandths out of this little washer. And I don't know if you're familiar with a bearing scraper. It's hollow ground here, and it gives it an edge, see? And you can see it cut. And it cuts both ways. See the chips on there? I guess it's like a single tooth out of a file. But you have to get it sharp to do that. Okay, now I'm going to take and get it from the back here. This is tapered, and I can kind of gauge it by how far that'll push through. I don't have to take out very much. But it's part of fitting this part. So I'm going to turn that 180. Get it back in there. There we go. Sometimes working stuff by hand, just see this lamp, it's pretty nice here. This is quite a bit better than using a Dremel or the Fordham tool trying to grind this out. Okay, I'm going to check that real quick. Oh, that's right where I need to be. Somewhat over 410 thousandths. See, that's close. I got that nice and round on the inside. Okay. it's going under. Okay, I got that brass insert in there for the post, an indicator post. See, that'll screw in there. And I can lock it in. I was just checking, I'd already put some on there. Is you can take a little bit of baking soda and stick down that hole. And then super glue. I put some drops in there. I'm going to put quite a bit on there actually. And it'll dry like concrete. Yeah. And it'll really lock that in. Yeah, I'll throw a little more on top here. But you can glue metal to things this way. It takes a little while to dry. Otherwise, stuff wouldn't dry at all. So the baking soda acts as a catalyst. Oh, that's great. Okay, now that's a more useful tool here. So that's a little bit of bench work for today. Okay, have a good day.